So now I'm going to switch the camera view around. And if you watched enough of these now, you know that I switch the camera, and the person's in shock when they find out you're on camera. How you doing, Terry?
All right, sir.
Tell them your full name. Come on up a little closer.
My name is Terrence Sklenar, and I'm running for the mayor of North Braddock. And we are now on the corner of Ridge Avenue and Bower Street at a basketball court that needs fixed, needs revamped. And they spoke about it yesterday at the council meeting, that they were going to come up and start revamping and cutting the weeds and fixing the fence and putting up a hoop. A hoop was donated, and they're going to fix this up for the kids because we have no basketball hoop in North Braddock.
Okay.
So this is a start, and it's a very good idea, and it's not a very big court, but it's a half-court press. It would be.
Do you play basketball? When
I was young, when I could run. But I'm too old. I can't run anymore. I was too crippled up.
Now it's kind of windy, so people might hear a little wind noise going on in the cameras.
Yes.
But we're trying to deal with the wind up here and everything else. Tell me about the city of North Braddock. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, it's a really nice place.
The people, what are people like?
We're 12 miles out of Pittsburgh, and it's been here since, oh my goodness, 18 something.
Okay.
And there used to be coal mines here. It was a big coal mining place because of Edgar Thompson. ET's down the bottom of the hill. So, and then the houses are falling apart. We're losing homes here. They're deteriorating. No one's taking care of them. The people either passed away or left it to their kids when they did pass away, and nobody wanted it, and no one took care of it. So, like you already viewed the ones here, it's a shame. It's a shame that the houses can't be revamped. No one cares. And I'm here to try to help any way I can. If I can help come up with an idea, I'd like to try.
Let me tell you, this is kind of a shock for me because you're a great DJ. You're one of a few DJs when we were back in the disco day and dance and everything. You're one of a few guys that I really looked up to and enjoyed the music and everything. It was a shock that you switched over and decided to do the political thing because you never seemed to be in the 70s to be this type of person who was going to go and be my mayor. What made the change? Because this is a big change for you.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I still DJ, but it's not the same without vinyl.
Okay.
So I do the classic stuff. I do rock and roll, blues, disco, house music, techno, but I don't do the top 40 because I can't deal with the MP3 file carrying a laptop.
Well, so now you're going to be doing a different type of spinning because you're going to have to do a little political spinning.
Well, here, yeah, I mean, they need to do things here that the borough people here don't do, that they used to do. When I was a kid, they used to do picnics. I mean, they still have the street fair, which is a wonderful fun time here in North Braddock. The fire department puts it on. They raise funds for the fire department, keep the fire department running because it's all volunteer. And they've had that since before me. But they used to do, like I said, they used to do picnics. And I've come up with, if I get to be the mayor, do some car cruises, do some motorcycle runs, to raise funds to fix stuff like this, and to help pay for the police because can't afford to raise the tax. Everybody here's poor, and all the people that could move did move, like years ago. So now we're stuck with trying to hold on to the town and not lose any more of the buildings or the people. But they're afraid. They're afraid of the criminals. The criminals come up. I mean, they'll kill you. I mean, they killed a lady down 2nd Ward.
So what's your answer to stop that?
Cameras. They got cameras up down there now, but that's just a start with cameras and trying to raise enough funds to put more policemen on, and without raising the taxes, because that's what everyone asked me. Well, you want to raise the tax? And I asked them, when they asked me, answer a question with a question, do you want me to? And they start laughing. It's like, I'll raise them if you want me to. If you don't, we won't.
So the city needs some money. How are you going to do it?
Oh, fundraisers. We'll do a lot of fundraisers, you know what I mean? Like I said, we'll do dances, car cruises, bike runs, everything that you can get folks in from another town to come and help you support it, which would work very nice. I think it would work very nicely. And it wouldn't be hard to do, and you can do it very cheaply.
And the abandoned houses, what's your plans? I know some cities offer them up as low as $1 just to get people in there.
Yeah, well, here we have to fight the school district on that because they still want the tax money. The house has been sitting for 18 years. They want 18 years of back taxes, which is never going to happen. A lot of these lots, if the house is not on it, The lot, I think, is like $250, $300. That's about all it's worth. This way here, we have a lot of empty ones. And a lot of folks have offered to take them, but the school district wants big tax money. It's like, if we sell it to them for that $250 price, it gets on the tax rolls. At least it's something. But here they don't hear that. The school folks don't want to hear that. They want the money.
No, other mayors have been unsuccessful at creating a truce between the city and the schools. Do you think you will at least work on that?
Oh yes, most definitely. But we have a couple of really good folks there. We have Mr. Tomasic, he's been working for us. The folks here don't even know. 50 years. 50 years this man put his life up for us, to help us. He doesn't like when they talk about raising this and raising that. He fights. The man had a heart attack over it. And where's he at? He's back there still fighting and arguing with them. It's amazing. And his wife, she's the tax collector here, 30 years. So between the two of them, they have 80 years of service to North Braddock. And I feel that they deserve a dinner, an honorary, a nice honor dinner, where to honor them for all them years of faithful service with no thanks.
So it seems like to me, there's one of the things the city needs is the schools to come together with you, and it would bring in more money for everybody.
Yes. Try to help do what you can. And I've been, fighting an uphill battle with these folks, telling me they've tried this, they've tried that. And it's like, but I haven't seen anything, and no one can prove it to me. So if I do it myself...
Transparency.
Yes, sir.
So you want to see.
Yes.
Show me the money.
Yes, sir. That's the easiest way I know how to do it. And being who I am, just like this, they know there's no suit and tie.
Speaking of that, because you've introduced me to the motorcycle lifestyle, and getting into that, I don't have my bike yet, but I've found out that motorcycle people are good people. Yeah, and they spend a lot of money for their motorcycles.
We do all kind of runs. We do the toy runs for the kids for Christmas. We raise more money than any folks on the planet. And that's a fact. Motorcycle people are real, they'll spend the money.
Yes.
Even if they'll give the money. But regular people that can afford it won't do it. That's amazing. And then they look at bikers like, oh, here's a biker. These are the people that will come and help you. Bikers come and help. They do. I don't care who they are, who they ride with, what they're riding. It doesn't make any difference. They're bikers at heart. They're motorcycle people. They like being out with other folks. Like-minded people. They like being safe too. They don't want to be run down by somebody texting on a phone. You know what I mean? So there's all kind of things that you can do. And like the town here, I've known this town since I was born. I'm 65 years old. When I was a little kid here, man, I wanted to live here so bad because it was wonderful. My grandmother lived 2 streets away, and we'd be over here on Ridge Avenue playing. Then there was no cell phones. There was, they had party line phone, with the wire and the dial.
Okay.
And you come back to Grandma's house, and she want to know, what was you doing over there? How'd you know? You know what I mean? How did Grandma know where you were? Because that's how close and how tight this town, once upon a time, used to be. But see, all them old folks passed away. And all the young ones didn't want to be bothered.
In office, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry?
Did it chop us off?
No, it's gone live. But people actually heard that. Sorry, I forgot to turn.
Oh, that's all right.
Technical problem.
Okay. But like I said, they're trying so hard.